Everybody, can y'all hear me? Good evening. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your patience. My name is Vaughn Moss. I'm one of the co-founders of the Virginia Hip Hop Foundation. So, first off, clap for yourselves for being here on a Wednesday night. Thank you so much. So, a couple of thank yous. It's really important and really a big part of our mission to be connected with the academic side of hip hop. So I'm glad that we're on campus here at Virginia State, especially a place that's been home to some other hip hop greats, including Wale, Das Effects, Young Money Young Crazy. So there's a history and tradition here on campus that we're continuing today. So we're glad to have our first event for the foundation be here on campus at Virginia State. So thank you, Virginia State, everyone that's been involved from Virginia State for having us today. I want to shout out, especially Dr. King. I can't forget Dr. King. He's a very important part of this. I also want to thank the Well Collective for helping us out with the event for some organizational and logistics aspects today. Got to thank our guys from the Sunroom who are doing our recording. This event will be recorded and published on YouTube. That will live on the Virginia Hip Hop Foundation YouTube channel for you guys to watch and for anyone who missed it tonight. And I want to thank all of our family and friends who are here to support, especially my wife, who you guys met, who checked y'all in. Very important part of the team. I call her the COO of this organization. And our biggest donor to the foundation, which is my mother. My mother is here too. So thank you to my mother and to my wife and to all of our family and friends that are here to support the foundation. So we created the foundation, big picture. Hopefully everyone's heard about or read about the mission. Is to celebrate the impact that everyone from Virginia has made into hip hop culture globally in so many different aspects. And so a big part of that is making sure that we connect the past, present, and future. So we know that we have veterans, Skills, and Nick here, but we also wanted to make sure we tapped in with someone who's one of the current faces of Virginia hip hop. So we have GSambo, who is straight from Richmond, Virginia, from Highland Park, who's done tours with a lot of current hip hop artists from across the country. And so gonna bring out Sambo, we'll have a quick conversation with him before we get to Skills and Nick. Everybody good? Everybody all right? All right, thank you so much. Without further ado, here's my man, GSambo. What's up, boss? You gonna have a seat.
Hail State, how y'all doing?
I forgot to mention that Sambo is an actual current student at Virginia State, which is another reason why it was important for him to be here today. How you doing, man?
I'm good, chilling.
Good to see you.
Traffic was crazy.
Listen, man, traffic was crazy for me too. And bro, I didn't even realize that you was from Northside too. Yeah. That's we in a different part of town, right? We on the other side of the bridge. So, real quick, I wanted to just give people a chance to get to know you. Like I just said, an important part of the foundation is for us to connect past, present, and future generations of Virginia hip hop, which is why we wanted to make sure we had you here. But give us some insight into you, man. Like, what is this song, the artist, the moment, something in hip hop that made you fall in love with hip hop to make you want to be an artist?
I love hip hop. Like, I feel like music helped me get through a lot. I feel like music is like the gateway to soul. When you can't connect with soul mentally, I feel like music could help you. So it's like, I say, like how music make me feel pure from the first day I heard Get Your Roll On, Man It Fresh, you know what I'm saying? It just gave me a vibe, it turned me up. I love music, you know what I'm saying? I could say a few moments that made me actually love music was seeing the clips go up, you know what I'm saying? Seeing Pharrell do what he do, seeing a lot of people from places that's up the street from me be able to accomplish something that's verified all around the world, you know what I'm saying? I always wanted to step outside that box and be one of them.
Yeah, and you mentioned clips, you mentioned Pharrell. Who are some other people that you really looked up to? Like, who's your favorite Virginia hip hop artist, and like, how have they inspired you? I know it's hard. It's hard to pick because we think about, and that's the whole reason why we have the foundation, is the impact is so large. When you talk about rappers and producers, anybody who you want to name who's like your favorite.
I could say Missy and Pharrell. It's different, you know what I'm saying? When you venture on to other aspects outside of music, that's what I'm coming for. Like, music got me in, but I'm here to stay. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to venture off into helping the community in millions of ways. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate what they did for the culture, what they do for the culture still. I'm still looking up to them. I'm still putting stuff in my notes every day, you know what I'm saying? Paying attention and just learning from stuff I see. I know that the fire is hot and I ain't trying to touch it to get burned. I'm trying to learn from their mistakes and, you know what I'm saying? Just stay focused.
Yeah, man, it's definitely, the timing of us starting the foundation is a moment in Virginia right now. And like I said earlier, like you are one of the faces right now. So tell people a little bit about what you bring to the scene and like what's your viewpoint of how the rap scene, not just in Richmond, but in Virginia as a whole, is kind of evolving and how you fit into that.
I feel like we rising. More people want to know about Virginia. You know what I'm saying? Like Drake breaking up Virginia now. Like a lot of stuff is making Virginia the big happening right now. They don't know like we been popping. Like we got real great artists here. We just need certain eyes and certain people to believe in that it is hope still here. It's not like back in the days when you come here and take 100 risks with 10 artists you come pull. It's actually a lot of different artists here to just get to know now. I feel like they got to give us way more chance, but a lot of stuff I've seen and learned right now, I could say unity. Unity is 100% what Virginia need. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get to a point where it's like, it's not a lot of Pharrells and Missies and Clips and Pusha T's around because we don't understand the part of we got to work together to even be able to push ourselves as a brand, Dolo. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, unity, my biggest thing. Unity and supporting each other. I feel like just because you down the street from me, I could support you way more than I could support somebody a million miles away from me. So I feel like as long as we keeping that connection with each other and stand down with our community.
Yeah, man, I think that's definitely a huge part of, what I think the moment can be. Because we aren't that far, but sometimes it feels like we're far away from each other, right? Like, Petersburg is not that far away from Richmond. 757 is, the differences between being in Norfolk and being in Hampton, Newport News, like it's really not that far away. So just the more that we can be intentional, I think that's the time is now for us really to get together and figure out how to take this to the next level.
I feel like we got to step out the box more. We got to market ourselves way more. You know what I'm saying? If you different, be different. Wear it. You know what I'm saying? If you a singer, sing your heart out. Rap your butt off. You know what I'm saying? Like, but whatever you doing when it comes to the music, the industry, like right now, we need producers and like, we need producers way more than ever because everybody rapping. We need producers, we need engineers, we need cameramen. So it's like, if you got a dream or goal right now and it's with the music industry, anything dealing with it, and we need people that can do paperwork too because a lot of dudes coming up don't care about paperwork. So it's like you can be sitting back the one doing the paperwork and getting paid for it from artists like me who lazy, who don't want to do the paperwork. But I'm not. I come to school, I make sure I know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely not blind to what's going on. The business side of music now, school has helped me, like, want to take that over. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's way more to one song than we know. Right. And with the help of each other, each one teach one, I feel like we could do that. We could rise because we rising.
Yeah, man. And that's definitely to your point about the different opportunities that exist besides being a rapper. I think we showcase that because there's so many people from Virginia that are doing so many things, like you said, producing, behind the scenes, and the business side. So definitely look forward to what you got cooking up next, man. However we can support, stay tapped in. I appreciate you coming out, bro. Everyone give a hand for GSambo.
Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all. Hell State, I graduate in May. Make sure I see y'all. Psych major.